So water management, pretty easy. We talked about it down below where we have our waterproofing and our protection mat. Even though Superior Wall will say you don't need it, we just didn't feel comfortable given the high risk. Like we were probably at what I would consider the highest risk of any foundation I did with the amount of water that comes down this hill. So that being said, the homeowner opted to take the time. We put the waterproofing and the protection mat in. The above grade wall system, yeah, it's pretty simple. We have Zip R9, so we have our OSB with integrated weather resistant barrier, and we have our wood furring here with horizontal siding. Now, remember, when we're talking about the wood furring, that certainly allows drainage. But like we talked about in the last episode, you know, the idea of rain screen, I'm not so sure it's the right name for this. I'm really leaning towards it being a dumb name because this isn't only about rain. It is actually also about venting.
Could be called a drain and vent screen.
Drain and vent screen, or just drain vent space or something.
Drain vent space, yeah.
You know, but what it does is it allows this cavity in between these furring strips, right, to vent and basically dry my wall out. So if we went to your wall section here and took a look, we're really talking about this space here. We'll highlight it. That space right there.
Yeah, right? That's nice.
That space not only allows water to go down, but it allows air to go up. And when air goes up, it's grabbing all the moisture out of that wall and putting it on that airstream.
Is there anything magical about that 3/4 inch number for that space, Steve?
Yeah, so they say, and I say they say because I haven't done every test, right? That you can get down to like 1/8 of an inch and still drain. There's companies like Benjamin Obdyke has HydroGap, and I have done that where I poured water and it in fact drains.
Yep.
But the 1/8 of an inch space, really, it's doing this, but it's not really doing that.
Yeah.
So this doesn't start to happen until probably 3/8, but I'm more confident in 3/4.
Yeah.
And you and I both know what, let's say, exaggerated drain vent spaces are, because when we went to Norway, if you remember, they would build walls. They would have a 4 or 6 inch
air gap
on the outside of the walls. It's basically like, let's build a building and put it in front of our building and let that building take the beating.
Makes a lot of sense.
And then we'll put the real building on the inside.
Yeah.
And that's why their buildings last as long as they do.
It's pretty smart.
Because they understand the engineering. But
yeah.
Water management, again, it's my monster, figure it out. The simplicity of the image, I think, tells a real story there in terms of water management.